Hello, it's Len from Straight Talk from the Homeland. I'm at Yeraskh, only about 1,000 metres from the Azeri lines, where they were doing recent shooting at the US Armenian industrial plant that's being built there. I want you to listen up, you bastards. I don't normally use foul language in videos, but people are dying. And it's a serious matter. Every hour is critical right now. I'm speaking to the international community. I'm speaking to people like Blinken, von der Leyen, people who have let this country down with your bullshit talk about both-sidism, you know, both sides need to look for peace and all that sort of thing. There is only one dictator from North Korea who is the aggressor, who's killing people, shooting constantly. You address your concerns to that party, Azerbaijan. In Armenia, they expect you to respect democracy, not give money to dictatorships. So you listen up, you bastards. Stop this talk. Do something. Sanction Azerbaijan. Recognize Artsakh. For the US, it's got nothing to do with your Israeli interests. You know, you can support Israel doing whatever they want to do. That's happening on the border between Azerbaijan and Iran. It's got nothing to do with hundreds of kilometers away, the plight of people being starved in Artsakh. Separate those two issues, because Artsakh is not about separatism. It's got more rights than Kosovo to recognition. And just because they don't make semiconductors like Taiwan doesn't mean to say you can let them starve. So recognize Artsakh. I'm talking to my people in Australia and New Zealand. What the hell have you been doing? I hear nothing from the people who go on about human rights all the time in Australia. You just silent until there's blood all over the ground, like there was in Cambodia, for example, or Timor-Leste. You reacted then. React now before there's blood all over the ground. And I'm speaking also internationally to the diaspora. Stop this nonsense of just divisive politics. I want you to come to Armenia, not just to Yerevan. For God's sake, get out of Yerevan, go to Sunit, go to Vayansur, go to the places where the borders are. Get 100,000 people if necessary. March on these blockages. What are they going to do? Shoot 100,000 people? I don't think so. What are you doing? Sitting in restaurants in Yerevan doing nothing? On Twitter? Come to places like Yeraskh. Sort out your divisive politics and get united. And finally, I want to speak, well, I'm speaking in English, but I suppose someone in Russia might understand what I'm saying. You know, that's a freaking Russian flag there. You're supposed to be part of defending these lands, but you're not. What you're doing is you're destroying Russia with your betrayal of Armenia. What you're doing is allowing the Turks to take all these lands, and in doing so, you're going to be next. The Turkic lands inside Russia will be next. You didn't learn from giving away lands a century ago in Kars under the illegal treaty in Moscow. You didn't learn, and soon you're going to be finding places like Tatarstan and Bashkortostan are going to be separated because the Turks are going to be in there. Stop it now. Listen to me. You have the option of stopping now and keeping this South Caucasus place safe for Russia. Or you can just keep allowing the Turks to have their way, their genocidal way, cleansing these people, and then you're going to find out, not just Russia, by the way, also China, because China has a problem also with Turks to the west. That's my message today. Listen, do something. Stop talking, do something. Sanction Azerbaijan, recognize Artsakh. This is Len from Straight Talk from the Homeland. Please share, subscribe, and do what you can every hour to help the good people of Artsakh.